So, what do we know about how the US plans to spend this money if the bill passes?
We have seen the passage of the series of acts included in the NDAA. So that basically encourage more U.S. and Taiwan military cooperation. For example, we've seen a project enhancing the cybersecurity and also the security of the basic infrastructure. So this time we see basically we see this kind of the foreign military financing. It is to speed up arms sales. So basically, it will help Taiwan to get more arms sales in it, and also to replenish some of the U.S. Stockpiles in the allies. So I think this is an overall cooperation project for the from this act.
And why exactly are these aid packages just so important to Taiwan?
So I think as it signals that the U.S. now values the Taiwan as an ally, and also it values the so-called stability of the Taiwan Strait. And for Taiwan, I think it's a signal of the U.S. Taiwan relationship. Also, it signifies the significance of the military reforms. So Taiwan in recent years, we've seen that several major military reforms, including to normalize the arms sales with the U.S. and also we reform the reservist system, and we have a lot of open public cooperation project with the U.S. So it just signified that these reforms and this cooperation will go on.
We've seen a lot of Republican opposition to sending more aid to Ukraine. And Taiwan, like Ukraine, also relies on US military hardware to counter its own threat of China. Do you think this is something that Taiwan should be concerned about?
Well, it's not a concern, but it's a general phenomenon that because it takes a lot of money, it's a big budget for the U.S. So it's this by nature that the congressman will concern about how the money will be spent and being used. Also, we've seen that in the hearing last month, the House of Representatives, Mr. Matt Gaetz, also questioned that whether Taiwan's military has been infiltrated by the spies from China. That is, some of the Congress persons starting to question whether we can handle these internal problems, and also whether people have the determinants of self-defense. So Taiwan has to show that we do have the capability, also the willingness to fight in order to win over the support of the U.S. Congress persons.